Doug Smith in Spanish Fork today, and I'm with Brian, the service manager. We're talking spring car care tips. Hi, Brian.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
All right, there's a lot of things we would need to check on our cars.
Absolutely.
What's the first thing?
So, we're getting out of the winter months, and we're now hitting spring. It's going to be time, spring break's coming up. We're going to start doing road trips. So let's get this vehicle all ready for the road trips.
All right, I know I'm going to need wiper fluid for sure.
Absolutely. You
All
go
my
through that
fluids.
wash of fluid through all those snowstorms, so that's one thing. Always check that. Just fill it up. Swing it by, we can do that as well. Let's check filters. Let's go through, let's check the engine air filter. Get all the, because you get all that dirt and debris out there, let's get that cleaned out of there and get a new filter in there.
Do you
So
do
it's
that
pretty
every
important.
year, you think?
Yeah, usually once or twice a year, to be
Okay.
honest with you, with our driving habits we have.
Other filters on the car too?
In-cabin air filter. Let's go ahead and check that. You may have a lot of dirt and debris inside there as well. So let's get that out so you get that fresh, clean air coming in.
Oh, and it's
help it smell.
allergy season too, so that's nice to get that cleaned out so you're not getting sick.
Exactly. Let it do its job and stop all that dust and pollens.
What about tire pressure?
Tire pressure is a great one because we're hitting that time of year where we still have some of the cold nights, we have the warmer days. Your tires are doing a lot of fluctuating. And so you may be fighting that light. So it's great. Go through, check your tire pressures. Don't forget, check your spare. That's one thing you always want to check.
I never remember to check the spare, and that's when you need it, you want it to work well.
Exactly. You don't want to get stranded out somewhere and have a flat spare.
Okay, what about install your summer and spring kind of items in your car, right? Because
Yep.
we have all the winter stuff in there.
Exactly. You've got all your winter stuff in there. You're going to have your blankets, your snow scrapers, ice scrapers, things like that. Let's go through. Let's remove that out of there, and let's put some summer stuff back in there. You know,
Like
maybe
what?
it's a great
What do we
time.
need?
Maybe throw your umbrella in there. We've got those spring showers are going to start coming. Throw your umbrella in there. Maybe refreshing your bottled waters. Maybe check your snacks we've talked about in the past. You know, refresh those snacks in there because they may start to get old and stale.
You know what? When I'm hangry, it's not a good idea. So
No.
we want to have the snacks in there, or if
Never.
you have a 4-year-old like you do.
Exactly.
What about lights around the cars? Should we be checking those right now?
Yes, it's always a great idea to check lights multiple times throughout the year. You know, most of them are pretty easy to do by yourself. Turn on the lights, walk around them. You know, if you want to check blinkers, turn your hazards on. You can check all 4 of them at the same time there. The only hard one to check on your own is going to be brake lights. I can never get fast enough around there to check those. One way to help check though is close the garage door, turn it, you can see if it's going to brighten up. That'll help kind of tell if they are
okay.
going, or if you have a window or something you can kind of back up against. If not, just grab somebody. Have them hurry and take a look while you push on them.
And if I brought my car here, how long would it take for you to do everything for
We
me?
can go through and do a multi-point inspection, no charges on those. You're probably 15 minutes or so to get it in, have a technician go through and check those out. Top off fluids, make sure everything's good to go for a road trip.
Oh, I love it. All right, Brian, we are getting our cars ready for spring. You're going to probably do a bike trip
Absolutely.
soon, so you have to check the thing on the back to make
Yep.
sure your bike fits on there.
Yep, check all your accessories, make sure everything's tight down.
All right, thanks, Brian. We'll be right back.
Hey, Doug.